Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hoping you're having yourselves a good weekend so far. As for me, I'm not in the best of health right now because I feel like I've eaten something that wasn't fully cooked. So I apologize if I sound kind of like crap right now. No to your tweet. No to which tweet? Can we actually make progress? No, I think we will. I hope we will. I actually do hope we can. Hopefully we can, because I hate actually being stuck in an RPG. I really do. It drives me nuts, because it's like you're just trying to whittle away at each single option. Unless you mean the comment about the whole, wanting to actually stream and such, then that's a whole different story altogether. But how you doing, RJ Rules? How you doing, Newton? You guys are doing tonight here. Hopefully you've been enjoying a little bit more Smash. I haven't actually played, much more. I've actually decided to actually start going through the classic modes. So I'm actually been playing through those. I went through Mario, went through Donkey Kong, and I went through Link. And playing Mario, I unlocked Sonic. Donkey Kong, what is it? Donkey Kong, I unlocked Pokemon Trainer. And then playing as Link, I unlocked King K. Rool. Now, something tells me to excuse me. Like I said, not in the best of health. Something tells me that I do have some characters that are already unlocked just simply by playing the game. That I'll probably actually unlock characters that aren't supposed to be intended, because it seems like if you just play through classic mode, you will actually get an opportunity to unlock a character. Because there's just so many characters that they've added to the game. It honestly seems like it's the option that makes the most sense. It's like, no matter what you're doing, as long as you're playing our game, you're going to get character unlocks, with maybe the exception of the online mode. And I think that's the only way that's actually going to be it. But for now, though, why don't we actually take... I just realized something. I should be hearing myself. I have not been hearing myself this entire time. What's going on? That's a little weird. Did I do something? Did I break my head setup? No, okay, I just needed my headset. That makes sense. But for now, though, we gotta actually make sure. Yes, we're going to the Wii Shop channel. Actually, no, we're not. But I do actually need to spend all my Wii points. I need to spend all my Wii points, or else I am going, I'm gonna be out like $100 there for no good reason. I think I might actually check out some of the arcade stuff, but for now though, we are not actually here for the Wii Shop channel. I do need to take some time for myself and go through my games here. We're gonna go into a little bit more of Breath of Fire 2 here, and hopefully we can actually make some actual progress. So just as a heads up before we start tonight's game here, I'm not going to be streaming on Sundays, simply because, unfortunately, my current job pretty much mandates that we actually, there's a mandated event we have to show up for on Sunday, unfortunately, and its time is 4 to 8. So there's no way for me to get out of it, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I have to cut the stream, because I originally thought it would be okay, but then I learned it went from... I was originally told, oh, it's 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Now I'm being told it's 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Kind of makes things impossible, unfortunately. But at the very least, think about it on the plus side. You can have more time to spend playing a little bit more of Smash Brothers. But why don't I actually play a little catch-up here? Bo leveled up really quickly. He leveled up extremely quickly. How was his stats actually compared to 72, 81, 53, 59, 106? My god, Bo, your damage is absolute garbage. You may be my best friend, but your stats are terrible. I think what we'll do... We need a healer, though. We're gonna take cat. I feel like the answer we actually need cat. Honestly, got to the halfway. You just got to the halfway point. That is telling me that adventure mode is massive in size. Then I don't want to bring all physical, and that's the thing that's killing me inside right now. I don't want to bring all physical. You know, for now we actually don't need them. Let's just go with our basic party here, and let's actually put Nina in. Not put Nina in front. That would be a terrible idea. We have Cat up in front. I know she's low HP, but she still does a lot of damage. I feel like our answers actually should be in here. Doesn't feel like I should actually be doing anything here. I have a feeling it's Cat. Just because she has the stick, and she can destroy things. It's so fragile, looks like it's about to break. It's a thing I just don't understand. Oh, now it works. The weird part was I went up to it and was pressing Y. I go to my menu and then I press Y again. It works. Such are the things of RPGs. Such are the things of RPGs. Alright, let's go in. Huh? Ah! It's raining people! Are you okay? I didn't think that anyone would come from above. These kids brought me here. Hee hee hee. Squeak squeak hee hee. Be that as it may, do you know what this place is? This is the biggest tribe in the world. This is the inside of the mouth of a whale. A whale is amazing. It can carry people across the ocean, and of course, they understand human language, but lately he just sleeps, and we can't even talk to him. I tried to wake him many times by kicking his Adam's apple, but... You see, Grandpa swallowed this big stone doll. That's right, that's right. He swallowed it. Tree and Ton, do you guys know something? By the way, Grandpa is the name of this whale. And you know what? And you know what? This is a scary doll. That's right, that's right. The weird stone doll comes out in a dream. Isn't it scary? The doll in the dream says sleep, sleep. That's what Grandpa said, right? He did say that, didn't he? A stone doll? Now that you mention it, I think I saw it near the stomach. But is it really making the doll that's making Grandpa sleepy? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I don't like you anymore, Gramps. I won't let you ride on me. Sorry. If you don't let me ride you, I'll die here. By the way, Tree and Ton, I'd like to get going home now. Okay, I'll take you. Hop on, Gramps. Thank you, Tree. I'll be going now. I live on a beach to the west. Come by and see me if you have any questions. How is he leaving from the inside of a whale? I mean, I guess we entered through his spout? Let's be honest, this is bringing up a lot of questions here, and my goodness, I should have actually stayed at like an inn or something before we went. At least I feel physically fine enough. This is the Adam's apple. I think this is a stage for Cat to shine. Hello? I'm gonna keep whacking you. Wake up. Hello? How many times do I have to hit you? Okay, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, it was a doorway to a... So there was a doorway. There was a doorway. Look at all these fast men. At least we've made progression. That's the important point. What I think I'll end up doing is, since I can, I'm gonna try and actually level up. I might actually try... Like, I do want to actually earnestly switch characters out and such. And I do want to actually, like, try leveling up every single party member, because if I remember... One part about this game was that it's actually a point where you just, like, you have to play certain characters. It's not like a lot of RPGs now, it's like, okay, it's like, once you get your party, you're stuck with that party with very, you know... This one here, it's like, actually kind of makes some characters have story arcs. Now, we want items. Like, all this stuff stuck in this whale. I'm guessing you guys are all just playing Smash, or what games are you guys playing? Ugh. Welcome back, Newton. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed, I don't know if you guys actually watched Proton John's stream. That is a lot of experience. You don't know Smash? Oh, right. No Switch, no Smash. I love how this area gives you lots of experience with no actual money. And these fast men are, well, let's be honest, they're fast. I love it when they actually crit. I actually do appreciate... I somewhat like the classic mode. I haven't gotten... like, the one big thing with Smash right now, and I clearly have not acclimated to it yet, because it's been ages since I've actually played a Smash game, is that... I feel like the scaling is off, like the characters are too big, and at the same time I feel like 1 second I feel like, oh, I'm at 0%, next thing, and like in a blink of an eye I'm at 90%. It feels like things just go so quickly, and I don't understand why. And I don't know if that's like the competitive side, how like that affected the development of games from Melee. 1 HP! No, 3 HP! It looks like these guys actually aren't going to be able to really be much of a threat, though. But still enough to earn some levels, though. A G-Shaker! Okay, never mind, these guys can't actually do damage. Still alive, that's surprising. Okay, those guys have a lot of health. 100 coins, what else is in here? Steel armor! Something actually really useful. Oh, he can't Can you not? Oh, oh, it's a helmet. Why is that actually... Dude, I literally have better stuff. I'm actually surprised I have better stuff. I wonder why I've actually been able to. Apparently I must have leveled up so much. But did you guys were able to watch Proton John's stream of Override? It honestly does look like a fun game. You start to learn a new character. Ooh, which Smash? I'm guessing you're talking about Smash. Which character? Ah, you missed it? Aw. I don't know, sorry. I actually like, I like mechs. Like, I'm not an engineer of any sorts. But it's still, I always like the, you know, the concept and such from the days of, Gundam and such in Incineroar. I think a lot of people are trying to learn Incineroar. Nina, we need to fix your strategy. Oh my god! Please don't kill her. Let's try and keep her alive, please. Do I have anything else? No. Oh, okay, so the Drain doesn't cost any AP. That's actually surprising. Let's try and actually keep her alive, shall we? I wonder. Yep, they were only weak against magic. I was wondering about that. I think a lot of people will like Incineroar. Apparently he's one of the slower ones. That's a lot of experience. That is a ridiculous amount of experience. Hello, I would like a shot in the arm of experience, please. Oh, don't tell me there's multiple paths. Please don't tell me this is a dungeon of multiple paths. Ah, it's a dungeon of multiple paths. How are all these things still alive inside the whale? That's honestly my question. I think a lot of people will like Incineroar and all the others. Well, 2. I'm still, like, if you... Actually, now that I think of it, I didn't stream Darkest Dungeon. That was kind of one of my big regrets, actually. There's so many games I wish I could actually, like, take the time to actually stream. There's so many. And I really wish, like, I would love to stream the adventure mode or, like, going through the classic modes and such, but at least for... I mean, I technically could. You know, there's no reason as to why I can't. Don't... Please don't kill them. Let's actually keep... Did I seriously? Okay, never mind, we did attack. I need to see how much HP this sludge has. Okay, the sludge actually dies in one hit. Give me that stupid amount of experience. Oh, never mind. I guess... I thought this dungeon was actually good. I thought that was actually a door. Kinda creepy, though. Seeing all these parts, like, pulsate. It's actually something I would expect to see from Darkest Dungeon, now that I think about it. I cannot imagine myself playing that game now. Especially when it comes to streaming. Because that game got a lot more difficult. And they added a whole lot more content to that game. It's actually a kind of ridiculous amount of it. Oh, so I can open it. That's so weird, actually, that... I do not remember. I remember when I did play this, I got stuck here, but I couldn't remember how to actually open up things. But it looks like Cat can use her stick? Kinda weird. I honestly thought her map abilities was only for hunting. Honestly, I've kind of been, like, for me in Smash, I've just kind of been trying to learn everything all over again, because it feels really... It feels more floaty, it feels more... It feels like everything moves much faster. And I think that has to do with the scaling, like the characters feel like they're a lot taller, they're a lot bigger than they were in Brawl, or they were in, Melee. I'd say especially Melee. Like, characters just seem huge in scope. Oh no. Okay, good. I was about to say, if she kills her... Don't kill Nina, please. That's a good thing, at least I still have a bunch of herbs, at least. I'll be more than happy to fight some fast men. I think, like, the one character I'm only doing well with is Link, and only now I realized how to detonate the bombs, which I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of the bombs being like a remote bomb. I'm really not a fan of that. I honestly do feel like we're overleveled for this area because it doesn't feel like too much of a threat. That or they're just giving us so much experience that it's gonna be easy. Also, getting all these critical hits also really helps. How much experience am I actually away from? Actually, a good amount. Almost all my characters are ready to level up again. Actually, kind of a surprise. Alright, so what's down this hallway? A chest! Excellent! Power food! Please don't talk about food. My stomach can't take it. Look at all these cakes. Can't even use them. Liver. power food, increases strength. Yep, increases strength. I swear, whenever it comes to actually increasing your character's stats, I'm the worst at that. I am literally the type of person that's like, yeah, we'll use it, I don't know who to use it on. Do any of you guys actually get like that with items, or do you just give it to... Or do you just give it to the character you know who is the damage dealer? Or do you give it to the character who you want them to do damage, even though overall they don't, they shouldn't be attacking. Like, let's take, for example, Nina. You know, a younger me basically would look at Nina and go like, okay, yeah, she can be a strong attacker, and probably I should give her the item, or give her the power food. And I think this was actually probably one of the few, like this and the second one. The first Breath of Fire and the second Breath of Fire, they actually allowed her to do damage compared to more, like, the PlayStation generation was where you pretty much had your stereotypes kind of cemented in. And when I say stereotype, I don't mean, like, in a negative sense, but just in, like, okay, this is a design. You have, this is a character that is going to be a magic caster, ergo, they can't actually do damage. And this game does it to a point. I mean, you could see the difference in damage, obviously, between Nina and Cat. I think it's more of a huge difference. Let's actually take a look at their stats here. Yeah, 37 strength versus 83. Yeah, kind of a... Fire Emblem Fates, Revelations, final stages. Give Corrin highest speed and move him to the leader and deal damage. Fire Emblem is a very different beast, actually, when we're talking about, like, it's still important, obviously, like, giving your characters improvement in stats. I'm trying to remember if that actually existed in Fire Emblem 7. I think it existed in the GameCube one, where you could improve your character stats by, like, one or 2 points. I had terrible luck, though, with the leveling up RNG in the Fire Emblem games. I had terrible luck. That's why I was like, when I learned, it's like, oh, if you at least beat the game once, there's actually a fixed stat mode, where your characters will actually gain a certain set of stats each level. Kind of, at least it makes sure their characters fulfill their role, their intended role. Versus the complete RNG mess of having like, oh, here's this character I really like. I want to know their backstory and interact with this character and such. Go through the whole simulation, and then it's like, you're a warrior. Why aren't you, like, why is your int maxed out and your strength only at 10? I have had that happen before. It is absolutely terrible. You never want that to actually happen, but it has happened to me. You're unlocking Mewtwo. Nice! I actually played Mewtwo for a while. Like, I was okay with him. I wasn't the best, but I actually enjoyed playing Mewtwo. And moved to level 19. Very nice. Am I gonna regret this? Good luck, fight. You know, it's weird, actually, also. I have to ask you, Newton, have you failed in unlocking any of the characters yet? I haven't unlocked many, but I haven't lost to anyone yet. And yet, some of the people I know are saying, it's like, yeah, I've lost. If I hit it, I have a feeling it'll open up. Let's open it up. Alright, that's a dead end. You failed, Young Link. Yeah, I actually do have Young Link unlocked. Here, let me ask this question, actually. Is there a way to actually reset all your progress in Smash Bros. Ultimate? Like, call it a call it a dumb thought in the back of my mind, but I actually would like to know. It's like, okay, if you unlock characters through classic mode, if you played the original 8, who are they actually meant to unlock? Like Mario unlocks Sonic, for example. Like, I think each character as you play through it has like a set, you know, a set character they're going to get as their first unlockable. You found someone already made a chart for that. That's impressive. Then again, I guess collectively the human race does have a lot of time, and if you're part of a group, I could easily see people collaborating to the point where they're actually able to, Really? Huh. Give it a couple of whacks. Gold armor! Very nice. Can I give her gold armor? No, I cannot. Can I give you gold armor? Yes, I can. Oh my god, that drops his vigor. He's the only one who can equip it. I'm curious enough to try it. I'm curious enough to see what happens if you have him equip the vigor. Is that the only thing here? Can't be the only thing here. No, I guess it is. Collectively, there's more than enough people who are actually able to make a chart. That takes a lot of diligence to actually be able to make a chart like that. Or just a lot of collaboration. I'm also hoping that, was it Modus, the developer who made Override. I hope a lot of people actually thought positively of that Override stream, or of the game specifically. Because it does look like a kind of a lighthearted, fun game to play. We must explore the entire whale. Also, this place is a pretty sweet place to get experience, so why not? It's a terrible place to get money, though. He almost died to Mewtwo since he got his final smash. He used to falling to your death. Oh my god. That's right, I haven't actually seen his final smash. It's still weird thinking that Mewtwo actually has an evolution, too. But like I said, it feels weird, honestly, playing Smash. Or Smash Ultimate. Just because everything feels out of proportion. Oh, this feels like it's the end of a dungeon. Lucario is actually a fun kit. Like, I actually want to get good at playing, like, Fox, Falco, or Wolf again. Those are characters I want to get good at again. But I'm just not really used to it. One character, if there was one character that I used to be really good at, and it took a while, aside from Link. Like, I used to play, what was it? I used to play Link, Luigi, Kirby, Fox, out of the original group. Then when it came to Melee, I pretty much included those characters, but then I added Marth to the mix. My cousin actually played Roy, and I played Marth. And a lot of fun, honestly, playing that. Like, I really actually enjoyed Marth's stuff there. I can never get his... Like I said, I've been having recent trouble. It's like his... So if you go use a special, his forward special, and then instantly go for your down special to continue the combo, for some reason it's not really working for me. Let's see here. Here 2. I think I probably should just give you here 2 as well. You know what? Yeah, we have herbs still. We have plenty of herbs. Herbs aren't meant to be used here. You ain't telling me to take Sten. What's Sten gonna do to this thing? He'll cut it open with his knives. But I still haven't even messed with the whole spirits and such. Like, that's a whole added level of the Smash game that I just can't figure out. Hello! What the heck are you? There are words written on the doll. May the person who wakes me have many misfortunes, no matter what that may be. Oh, sleepy. I can't sleep. It's not fair, so I'll put this whale to sleep forever. Who are you guys? You look like you haven't got a care in the world. I'll also put you to sleep forever. Ooh! Special boss appearance. It's the Blob! Let's see. I doubt he's a physical attacker, but... Go to sleep. Nope. Oh, maybe it is actually I should be aiming for power down. That's the problem. Of course. I'm gonna try again. That really hurts, Nina. I'm gonna keep trying. Nope. Let's try one more time. There we go. Thankfully you woke up Ryu. Come on. Nope, okay, I guess we can't. Alright, fine. Or he can put us all to sleep. Kill for an anti-sleep item. Okay, he's not weak to that. What about cold? You're weak to cold? It's a good thing he's at least attacking Ryu. So I'm not really doing a lot of damage. Wow, Nina's actually... Whoa! Oop, nope, don't dare. Okay, apparently Ryu has like some special undead sword going on here. Oh, shoot. Cat, you might want to help yourself here. Rand, I could really use you to wake up. Or that could work too. Hey, 2,000 coins. For some reason, I'm getting very sleepy. I'm so happy. Now I can finally go to sleep. I'm going to fall. We defeated the nightmare! The doll was a nightmare. It doesn't look like Grandpa's waking up. And so now we're stuck here. Wait, how did... Hang on a second. If he lives, I'm going to try and drain his AP. Or apparently, I guess I don't have to worry about it because Nina's apparently faster than Ryu now. I am okay with this. Didn't know Nina was so low on AP. That fight lasted longer than I thought. Three. Probably should actually start buying that wisdom fruit. Cat moved to level 21. That must mean Ryu's not far behind either. No, he isn't. He's not far behind at all. Actually, neither is the rest of my team here. I know, spirit cleaning. Remember to clean your spirits daily. A clean spirit is a happy spirit. See, I'm curious. I think I've seen from what little online battles I've seen a lot more people actually go with the that bar that lets people actually have their ultimates while they play this game, and it's very jarring. Like, it's a game I definitely need to sit down and play a lot more of. Nope. Okay, so the layout of the dungeon didn't change. Excuse me. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious to see if anything changed before I actually take off. I doubt I would be surprised if this dungeon actually changed. Just simply because I woke up the nightmare, or took care of the nightmare. But you never know. Okay, yeah. I guess this was everything in the dungeon. That's honestly surprising. Or I could not have her die, please. And I almost lost her, actually. Let's not have her die, please. Well, at least I can take his magic. All 3 points of it. We need a lot more magic. Gonna need a lot more healing items too. I think right now there's just so many games that have come out. I'm actually surprised that John actually started his stream by playing Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. I was actually kind of surprised. Yeah, there was nothing there. Yeah, I think actually we did explore this dungeon. Let's just leave. Let's leave this dungeon. And by dungeon, let's leave this whale. Like, I didn't even know it actually came out on the Switch. I'm surprised it didn't do a multi release either. It's really weird. And from what I've seen from John's stream, it very much is a Monster Boy game. Or Wonder Boy, Monster Boy, it's the same, you know, it's the same thing. It's kind of weird. Did they just call it like Wonder Boy in the United States, or do they call it Monster Boy in the United States? Because I'm not too in depth about the monster, of the Monster Boy slash, or you know, Monster Land and Monster World. Games. I did stream one, actually. Back when I was actually streaming all the Genesis games. Or the Genesis Classics Collection. I actually had an ambition, and still kind of actually tempted. I would actually like to go back to all those Genesis games and actually beat all of them in that collection. Because it seems like it would be a fun thing to do. Level 21, very nice. Give it a couple of whacks, sneak cat. Oh, can't do anything. Yeah, I guess this dungeon was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Although running into a couple of those metal slimes really helped. That was really, really nice. If you've never played a Monster World or Monster Land game, or Wonder Boy, Monster Boy game, you should actually try it. Like, it's a very simple action-adventure game. That seems to be a constant in games. Is it a metal slime? Okay, it probably gives you a ton of experience. Or like in Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V had a weird enemy. It was the stone squirrel. Why was the squirrel stone? Made of stone? I don't know, but it gave a lot of AP. If you actually... Like, what actually prevented me from actually beating Final Fantasy V way back when they actually translated it, and the only way to play was on an emulator. And this is when emulators were actually new? Was that I got caught up in the whole, oh man, I gotta make all my characters master all these jobs. I got really caught up on that, and I ended up getting stuck on like this island area where it's like you just killed a bunch of squirrels and stone squirrels. They didn't give much experience, but they gave AP to let you master your jobs really quickly. Now, my limit for Pokemon was Red and Blue. I had a really great time, actually. I even just saw a cute little video of a couple of people escorting someone, or a couple of people dressed up as Sandshrew and their Alolan form, I think that's what they call it, across the street while it was raining. It was honestly adorable. Obviously, I know there are people in those suits, but still, it just looked cute. Because they're really well done suits, too. Like, it's really rare for me to actually see, like, someone actually have a really good costume. It's like, you know someone paid a lot of money for that. Dragon Quest Fragment of the Forgotten Past. That game is the biggest grind game you've ever played. That's a good question. What is the biggest grind game I've ever played? Neptune's Flame. Nice. Dragon Quest 7. There's somebody that's not Gramps. That's strange. That's strange. The guy who's not Gramps. You think he'll want to ride us? I don't know. You think he'll want to ride us? Okay, we got two little dolphins here, Tree and Ton. Alright. Give him a couple of whacks. It's breaking! It's breaking! Help! Oh god, they destroyed their house. Oh my god, we're going to drown. I thought we were gonna get spit out. Oh, we got spit out. Okay, we're fine. Yawn. Oh, I slept well. Were you the ones that woke me? Thank you. I will show you around the oceans as a token of my appreciation. Get on my back. Then you should show them Toonlan. Yeah, Toonlan is where you should take them. A carnival is there now. That's right. We know. I'll go everywhere. The ocean is my world. Go borrow the whale bell from the old man, who lives on the beach near here. Just ring that bell and I'll be right over. I'll see you later then. Sweet, we get a whale. Oh, what? I honestly didn't expect the game to teleport us. Okay. You managed to only level up 5 or 6 times just by finding normal slimes that give out 1 experience per slime. Ew. Now that's a level grind. Wow, Grandpa woke up. Great, great. Now we can play with Grandpa again. What? Whale bell? Oh, I'll have it here. If you ring this bell on the beach, Grandpa should come to you. And we got a whale bell. So how do we use whale bell? Is it special? Call Grandpa the whale. So our second, I guess our second mode of transportation is... Oh my god, we actually do get to we get to ride a whale. This is actually coming back to me now. That's actually a good amount of the world we've actually explored. Is there anything... Oh, well, that doesn't bode well. We can go anywhere in the world now. Love this music. Hey, he offered a ride. I'm not gonna say no. Oh my god, this world is huge. Okay, this world is very big. A lot bigger than I thought. Either that or there's absolutely nothing on this side of the world. Hang on. Oh, hello. Oh. It does look like a big world. I mean, in retrospect, look how big that map is. You gotta admit, for world maps, this is pretty big for the Super Nintendo. Of course, we'll do what the Vikings do. We'll just stay by the coast. Stay by the coast. Just map everything out. Is that my house? No, that's not my hometown. Look at all these places. All these places I can go. Speaking of places to go, let's actually go to our town. Hello, Beretta. Do you have any new items for me? You do not. That's honestly disappointing. I'm probably gonna do a dumb thing right now. Actually, I'm gonna see here. It goes him? I've had 584 fights already with monsters. Let's go and actually get our other group here. Since we don't need, I guess we don't need Cat anymore. Let's call them Alpha Squad. So let's go get Beta Squad here. So Beta Squad will be Bo, Stan, and Jean. Desperately need to switch their order here. Put Bo in the back. Oh, right. Can't actually do formations here unless I leave. When I was doing magic, I was invited to the carnival, but I refused because they said they were going to Toonlin. It's terrible to display the grass man in a freak show. Very rare to ride on a whale's back. If you weren't here, I never would have experienced it. I actually do appreciate what this game does. You can actually talk to all the NPCs and stuff, and they even have their own rooms and such. Kind of making the game as immersive as you actually want it to be. A whale, huh? You know, it rocks on the ocean, doesn't it? Doesn't it make you sick? Huh? Of course, when things go round and round? And back and forth? Oh, is that so? You know, I'm actually very fortunate I don't get... Have any of you guys ever get actually seasick? I personally have never been seasick. But I've unfortunately been in situations where people have been seasick. And it's terrible. The wise tree is an older grassman. In that clan, the grassman turns into a big tree when he grows old. No, you don't get seasick. Count yourself lucky. Ryu, is it true that the guild called you a brave man? Brave man, that's cool. Can I call you that? Cat, you are a very simple person. Now that we have our frogman here, I'm curious. Did I do testing? Did I do unities with Jean? Let's check. We need to check. No, we have not. Let's actually try it. Let's see if he actually can combine. I don't think he will, though. Nope. Give some frog some fire. Nope. But if we give him water, though... Let's see, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 total shamans that we can actually mix. Yep. We'll actually just add, give Sten Sana again. We need at least see, we do need people to do damage. Sten, you can have her. And let's head on out. Speaking of stuff here. Let's actually get your vigor back. You know, it's actually good for... I'm actually going to give him that, because he'll have no vigor. It'll still be better for him overall, though. I think I'd rather have defense for all these guys. I'm actually surprised how weak they actually are. Speaking of... I'm hoping I can find a village that actually gives them much better equipment. Although, we do have one other place we actually need to go first. And this is where... I don't know why, this is something that kind of excited me. And I remember this. And it was actually mentioned during the first stream. Let's see. Is there actually... I don't remember if there was a beach. Okay, there was a beach. We're gonna go back to hometown. What is Vigor? So Vigor, if I remember correctly, at least from the Super Nintendo instruction booklet, so take that with a grain of salt, said that their ability to perform for how long combat exists, or how long you are in a battle. So if you're in a battle for a really, really long time, then you're gonna have then it's gonna be if you're in battle for a very long time, you are actually going to end up being weaker as the battle goes on. Interesting, we didn't have magic like this when I was young. That's strange. Do I need to have Nina in my party? So this one person here, at least I think it's here. I think I actually do need Nina. Hang on, I need to check something. Because that... Actually, hang on, there's one more. I'm gonna talk to everyone here. I think the old man's still here. Yep, please help Nina. I had some rumors. Hoodlums gathered by Mount Rocco. There's been strange people roaming around. But it's not you guys. It is a bad group called... Oh, called the Joker game. And Mount Rocco is where the Jokers live. So we're gonna go and get Nina real quick here. I want to see something. Because I could have sworn this is... There's a secret character in this game, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see, we just need Nina, so we'll just... Because in the Breath of Fire series, and I think she was actually even in Breath of Fire 1, she basically went from being a playable character to being like a cameo appearance, which is kind of unfortunate, actually. Let me see if talking to her will actually do it. No, I guess not. I guess we're not there yet. So that NPC there actually becomes the character when she makes her appearance. And I'm gonna be making multiple stops to this town to kind of check, because I don't want to actually miss her. Because I believe you can actually miss her as a character. Which I don't want to miss her. Let's see, Sten, Bean, there we go. For now, though, I guess we have no choice but to go to Toonlin. I actually don't know where Toonlin is, though. I might have a problem here. The real problem when the world becomes too big. Okay, that answers my question. We found Toonlin. How the heck did the carnival get there? We found Toonlin. So before we go to the carnival, let's actually go to Toonlin. And by that, I mean probably die to these enemies. One shot? Nope. Oh, never mind. Actually, these guys can actually kill him. Well, almost. Let's go see if this is better gear. Oh my god, this town is full of pipers. Did you say something? You don't understand without a tone. But I'm not musically inclined. Why is Sten on the floor? So Sten's ability is actually, he actually has an ability called Rip. Rest in peace. So he actually plays dead. And he'll actually leave, stay on the floor until, why? I don't even know what why am I putting all of... Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on, we need to actually sell all those cakes. Well, actually, no, we'll leave one. We'll leave one yeah, we'll leave two. We need to sell those cakes. But Sten is on the floor, it's called Rip. It allows him to still auto-attack, but it'll decrease the chance of him actually being attacked. Cake is worth 50. Yes, give me my money back. I bought all these whale cakes. I don't need whale cakes. Gotta clean my inventory first. It's actually a pretty good ability. It's basically a risk-free ability. If you have a, because Sten's not as sturdy as Ryu, but he still can deal decent damage. Hopefully the fishmen aren't. A Moth Dirk, Ivy Whip, a Twin Bow, stock RP. Quick clothes, breath armor, crimson robe. I just realized I spent all my money. Probably did the worst thing. I spent all my money on weapons instead of armor. Yeah, I'd rather have... That was a big upgrade for them. That was a big upgrade for them. That was stupid expensive for their weapons. They can all wear breath armor. I'm gonna hang on to my money for a second. Something tells me I'm gonna need it. So if all these villagers can't understand me... Oh, it's Saint Eva. Goodbye, Saint Eva. Okay, I guess this village can't understand me, but at least I know this is a good place to get some weapons and armor. Let's go to the carnival. Where shall we go next? Shall we keep going east to Highfort? Or shall we go to the new town near hometown? Alright, let's go see the Grassman. Welcome, welcome! The Grassman is no longer popular. He's going to be eaten by a demon. Don't you want to watch the Grassman being eaten by a demon? The cost is only 100 coin. It's just 100 coins. Sure. Sure, so let's watch the Grassman be eaten. I like how their demon is a beak. Don't feed the demon. They want to make him really hungry, and feed him to the Grassman. Very unusual for a carnival to come to this country. By the way, can you speak my language? I can't understand what you're saying. I actually do appreciate that all the NPCs here actually apparently... Actually, why can these... Actually, I guess they can talk to me, but apparently they can't understand me. Apparently I'm tone deaf. I'd rather see Oopa Roopa than a cruel show. Oopa Roopa is an adorable animal who lives in the caverns of the ocean. A queen should be put in the show here. She's so fat, it's hard to believe she's human. Very unusual for okay. All the monsters were... Oh, that's a bear. It gives me the creeps to think about a human being eaten by an animal. Makes me want to go to the bathroom. Interesting, the carnival has really changed. What happened to the turtle? What happened to all the other stuff? We can't get any customers by showing just the Grassman. It would be different if he were going to be eaten. Hey, Grass! Everyone's waiting for you to be eaten. Head first, ha ha ha. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Wait, you could talk? And make sure you scream and shout for the people. So how about it? Isn't it hilarious? A monster vegetarian show. The blood you shed will be salad dressing. I'm looking forward to it. Aren't you? No, not really. What do you want me to talk about? I'll listen if you want to talk about making money. What? Do you want to stop the show? Yes. Idiot, why should I stop? If you can bring me another animal to take the place of the Grassman, I may consider it. For example, Oopa Roopa, or you can pay me 900,000 coins. If you don't hurry, I'm going to begin the salad toss show. Apparently, I need some help. I need some monster hunters. I need some monster hunter help. Well, at least I know a group of monster hunters that can help me out. Assuming I can actually... Can I actually... I need a beach. Oh, that's... not... That's... Wait a minute. I think I know this place. Is this my home... Oh, this is literally my hometown. This is where I need to actually investigate. And there's no beach. Oh, this is... Oh, that's still not actually where I was. Oh, this is where it was. Okay, so this is Windia. Here we are. This is where we need to go. Let's go monster hunting. Hopefully our team is strong enough. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. 10, 70. I'm gonna try something. Switch. I'm probably gonna regret this. How much defense do you guys? 71, 71. How does Ryu have so much more power? I find it funny, I actually have to do this. Nice, got the deer. I honestly wasn't expecting that. What? How'd I miss? Ah, fine, forget you, pig. Forget the pig. Take our tubby friend Bo here. Wait a minute. I just realized the monster hunters were on the other side of we're west of Windia. I got that completely backwards. Why did I think they were east of Windia? Grandpa, I need your help. Actually, no, Sten would actually work. Man, Bo and Jean are slow. Bo and Jean are really slow. And again, it does make sense, because they are our portly characters. I don't have 900,000 coins. Actually, spent all of my money. We're actually gonna ignore the hunting for now. How much? Actually, that's a good question. How much roast do we actually have? We have 5 roast. Never mind, make that 6 roast. Sorry, I just enjoyed the combat. I think the other interesting dynamic for streaming is that it makes you want to change a lot of your habits, because I think when a lot of people play games, they're really silent. Let's see, it looks like someone's diary. And open the diary. It looks like the diary of the monster hunter. The diary says, "Today the mystery is solved. A girl's voice came with the scent of the owl flower. What happened to the people who were attracted by this voice? Everything was set up by her. Whoever is reading this diary, don't go near the forest. If you hear the girl's voice, put your hands over your ears and run away. Otherwise you will end up like us." Diary ends here. Well, that sounds like a perfect idea. Let's actually go over there. Let's go into the forest. Let's go check it out. We have a hearty group of monster hunters. Singing voice. Again today. A man with sad eyes. Deep in the forest. Oh, you came to hear me sing? That makes me so happy. Ugh. Oh, that's bad. Danielle Suiki. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Oh, goody! Just what I needed. An AoE'er. Let's... Okay, good. At least she doesn't have a lot of health. Oh my god. I should have kept my alpha squad here. Two life ups. Oh, that's bad. Yep, that's bad. Yep, we're doomed. Alright, I'm bringing up the better team. That was dumb of me. Because those two... Yeah, no, we're dead. Well, if we're dead, we might as well enjoy seeing what this dragon does. We might as well throw all our mana away. Here, have a thunder dragon. That's so rude. Yeah. Yeah, you're dead, Ryu. I'm sorry. Yep, and they're even faster than Ryu, too. Careful on your journey. Well, I died again. Should have expected that, actually. Should have expected that. Really should have expected that. Nope, someone needs to have an ass kicking. Actually, I just realized... Oh, no, actually, I could just cross the other way. Gotta be a beach over there. Oh, that was really unfortunate, honestly. So let's see. So our monster is right up there, and there's a beach there, too. This is arguably one of the awesome mounts in this game. Alright, no more playing around. Time to kick some ass. Probably shouldn't actually use the offensive formation. Actually, no. I should use the offensive formation. See, this is why I actually kept the strategy of just always using the single party. I remember something about this game having you play like one character. And this is kind of what makes... This is what actually one of the other reasons I never beat this game. My brother actually played my save file back when I was a kid, and he made such a massive leap in the story, I didn't know where to go or what to do. So I was actually at a loss of where I actually need to go or what to do. Because there are very few games that kind of give you that direction. You kind of have to be playing and know where to go. And I didn't have that. Let's go beat up this... Actually, would we really... No, I guess you would call it a siren. Would you call it a siren? Because sirens usually come from the sea, not the forest. You came again? Oh, I'm so touched. I'm a sucker for punishment. Probably actually have him cure. That's defense. Yeah, sure, let's burn them all. Burn every last one of them, Nina. I'm just gonna completely ignore the enemies. By completely ignore, I mean AoE them. Oh, that is so rude. Just keep casting flame. Oh yeah, today Judge Eyes now names Judgment for the West. Got a Western. I saw that over Twitter. Proton John retweeted that. And it looks like a, Yakuza game, except you play as a detective. And I kind of like that concept. Because it's like, with so many Yakuza games, it's like, okay, you're always some sort of crime lord. Why aren't you ever a, like, on the other, like, on a different side? I hope I can... It's a spin-off of the Yakuza series. I honestly expect the core gameplay to be just more Yakuza. That's what I expect it to be. Since it takes place in the same town. Although it was really creepy, though, seeing the guy with a, like an ice pick or a screwdriver. Go. It just feels like with a game, with an open world games like so effectively generic, you don't really need much else to actually like you just write multiple story after story, and it doesn't always have to be like, okay, you're a participant in crime. It's like you could be a detective, you could be a you know, like just an ordinary member of society. Like I could actually see someone making a game that would be super light on combat, be like, you're a schoolboy, you're a schoolgirl, and have a lot of the core mechanics of what Yakuza brings to the table. I think good for them. Like, Sega has really been pumping out a lot of you know, having a lot of games, successful games. I was actually looking at the website. They actually have a huge branch in Europe. It's actually massive. Yes, please keep Ryu alive. I'm actually surprised it's not dead yet, actually. As strange as it is, you kinda also do need to live. And it feels like, at least for the Thunder, or for the Flame here, it depends, your damages depend on how many are actually alive. Come on, you have to be dead soon. Ugh. Afraid of that. I'm actually gonna have her heal. I feel like, you know, the engine, like, or a game kind of like, or mechanics that Yakuza's team has developed, you can make a lot of different stories. And it just depends on how much or how little you want your combat to actually have in it. There we go. That's actually kind of cool, honestly. I mean, it makes sense, like, if you actually keep them in a town, or have them actually move, say, to a different town, in a different setting, it's like, hey, here's what happened to this character. That was a lot of experience. And we got an herb. Owl Jornon. Uh-huh, don't tease me. Owl fruit is found. Will you take it? Yes. I will take the owl fruit. Taking all of it. We're plucking the owl fruit. We are hunting for a rare animal. A town can tell over 1,000 stories. Indeed it can. Owl fruit. Oopa Roopa's feed. Well, now here's the question. Where the heck is the Oopa Roopa? And not the Oompa Loompas. Anything else in that diary? Poor monster hunters. They said lives in an ocean cave. So on the carnival, we have to find an ocean cave. I think we're gonna be sticking with... We're gonna be sticking with Alpha Squad for a little bit. I need to find a way to level up the other characters, though. I really do. I need to just go, like, to an area and just start leveling up. Because I know I need to actually have those other characters be a lot stronger. And I feel like I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't level them up. As strange as it is. Also, why did Sten not want to go to Toonland? That's a strange statement from him, actually, considering I thought he was supposed to be the one who loves women. What is this, anyway? This is Sky Tower. Okay, we will explore that in a little bit. That will be one thing we will be doing. So I need to find an ocean cave? What I probably should find is an inn first. Or, you know, let's just sleep out in the stars. Let's sleep out in the stars, it's always lovely. I would like to sleep in the open. See, I think that's actually what made me, like, actually like the way the Samurai games was that it was based off of the mundane, but it was in, like, a setting that was also a choose-your-own-adventure. I believe they said I need to find an ocean cave? We're pretty much gonna be mapping out the entire world now. So, just a heads up. This is happening. We're gonna have the entire world mapped out now. Look at all this stuff. Look how big our world is getting. Our world is getting massive. Also, who the heck is our... I guess Ryu is a cartographer. I'm guessing he's our cartographer as well. Let's see. I would hope it'd be somewhere near here. Let's see. This is Whale Cave. Even side quests that have you done in one game might get continue on to the other one. Now that's interesting. Having your games carry from one game to the other. Like, the heck is this place? This is... what town is this? It's a weapon shop. It's the town of Gunts. And there's a weapon shop. Welcome to the armory. Oh my god. Man, makes me wish I saved my money. Okay, now I really wish I saved my money. Hopefully the monsters actually drop a lot of money then. Hey, here's a bunch of stuff you'll never be able to afford. I could have bought one. I could have bought, like, one thing. Where the heck is the ocean cave? Oh, there's our ocean cave. I just saw it. It's right by the bridge, by Corsair. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, I think it's this way. Side quests are canonical, or canon. Oh, guess we're going monster hunting. Oh my god, we're fighting blowfish. I'm actually okay with this. How strong are these guys? Look at that, look at this, it's a unicorn pufferfish. I mean, who would mix a unicorn and a pufferfish? The imagination of monsters. It's like Magikarp's more successful cousin. It looks normal to me in an RPG. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh my god, the experience is rolling in now. Now I'm actually hating myself because I spent all my money. And now my main squad doesn't actually have any, Oh, why did I do that? That was actually dumb. When reading Mass Effect, with how quests get transferred. That, I gotta be honest, I did not like the Mass Effect series. I did not have... I just let her die, didn't I? No, she's still alive, holy crap. Yeah, I should really actually kill him first. I couldn't get into the Mass Effect series. I tried. It just never worked. And the reason why, like, I actually usually like real-time action games and such. But when I was, like, point blank by an enemy with a shotgun in Mass Effect 1, and I fired and I missed, I'm like, nope, forget it. And the damage for Cat keeps increasing. So I could never get into the, games. As much as I wanted to. Good, no more egg beater. These pufferfish. Oh, of course they attack the one that's defending. Oh, they counterattack. I did not know that. They also do a lot of damage. The person who has those emotes was an ex-game designer that... There's a person who did streaming that got to work on Mass Effect as an... Wait, Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, or just all of them? I mean, I've seen that Furball one. Who is that, actually? I have to roll my mouse over. CLZ. see. Oh ho ho. Oh, a siren. I really should just have Nina defend, if I'm not gonna have her cast. He stopped game design back when we worked on Skylanders 1. Yeah, that's the one downside about the game industry. It really... It eats people alive. It eats people alive. Care level 0. Interesting. So what does he do, like, what does he do now then? Does he just stream? Like, does he have a side profession? I'm assuming he would. I really gotta stop attacking Nina here. And move to level 20. Oh, more gold for fishing. So I should always buy, I have to defend. We've learned our lesson. I'm glad all my characters have over 100 HP now. Also, I really actually should change my formation. It was parallel. That works. I don't mind Rand actually doing less damage. Nope. Please do not attack. Oh! Should not have had her attack in the back. Oh, one of these guys is gonna die. Although I don't mind that they're all attacking Ryu. Yeah, he streams, now can't think of a side profession. I know he is a Yakuza fan and Sega's been sponsoring him. Well, that's good for him. Good for him, then. Honestly, I think it'd be interesting of being able to actually be effectively busking as a career, being like an entertainer as a career, and be on someone's monthly, or be like, have your income be from viewers is a really interesting shift. Let's see. Wait, that gave wisdom? Nina, here's your hat. We took your hat. Apparently that's also the only thing for her. Wait, why can't everyone actually wear that except her? Wait, or I should say, why can Ryu equip them, that? I'd rather have her have defense. Also, I just realized I don't think I actually healed in my... No, I healed my characters, okay. Well... Looking back on this year, you'll say the highlight was when Yakuza 6 full game got a release for free by accident instead of the demo. Oh. I'm trying to think here. It was this year that they... No, it was last year when they announced, Crap, I'm trying to remember when they actually announced... I guess it was Valkyria Chronicles 4, actually. I think it was this year, then. You still bought the game. I think a lot of people would... Honestly, most people will support game developers if given the opportunity through means that they can afford or have the path of, or it being the path of least resistance. Usually you won't have many people actually buy, you know, buy their games and such from, you know, or they'll, let's be honest, they'll steal only if They'll steal only if it's the only, So what the heck did she... Oh, she had an iron mail. It's their real, like, only option. Oh, hello. Am I picking the fishman? No, okay, I'm not. About to say, wait a minute. But I think now the reason why you even have a certain amount of piracy that exists is there's just a lot more people now who just can't really afford a lot of games. I mean, even myself, I have an active income now, but it's hard for me to justify buying games. Are you here to catch an Oopa Roopa? No, no, lately the Oopa Roopa is so ferocious that you can't catch them. Do you want to know how to catch an Oopa Roopa? I'll show you for 200 coins. Sure. Thank you. Now let me explain. First, you put some food in front of the Oopa Roopa's hiding place and step back. When the Oopa Roopa comes out for the food, you don't catch it right away. You wait until it swallows the food, then you catch it. Understand? I think we can understand that. Let's go catch ourselves an Oopa Roopa. And free the Grassman. Our goal is to free the Grassman. Also, I miss, like, one of these So these mermen that exist in this world, they were actually a playable character in the first Breath of Fire game. And yes, the character was even a merchant as well. Which is kind of a cool thing. Their entire race is basically merchants. Yeah, laptop for emulate. I'm not endorsing it, but the current shift of game developers focusing on shutting down ROM and emulation sites, and this is kind of a state of the industry as a whole, we're not really investing in archiving or preserving games. You want to buy food for the Oopa Roopa? I only have one, but I'll sell it to you for 1,000 coins. And we're not that desperate yet. So, don't take it as an endorsement, but I would say, honestly, right now, with the way a lot of things are changing online, especially with legislation, you should be... If there's some sort of software out there that you actually want or need, absolutely need, you should go and get it now. Because if you don't get it, it will be gone forever. And that's one major current battle right now the industry is having, because the video game industry only really survives because it doesn't consistently put its older titles out for resale for more modern systems, because it doesn't make money. And that's part of it, is that there's so much entertainment existing that they always have to be in the cycle of creating something new, because people want something new. People want things that think of the greatest. I remember when I was stuck in that Best Buy for an extra hour there was a family that came on by with their teenage son, and they were literally having a discussion of why you even bother buying all these games and stuff. And he said the teenager responded in probably one of the most unhealthy ways of actually having a hobby. And I quote, "It's the newest thing, and I've gotta have it." And if that's your mindset when it comes to consumption, that's not a healthy mindset. Now if you do it as a career, like say Proton John, or if you're trying to, obtain other ideas and such from other things, and okay, yeah, sure, it makes sense to actually buy a bunch of other games. But when it comes to a lot of the older games, though, you absolutely need to back them up. And if there's something you want, like, that's the whole point of me struggling with what I'm going to spend my Wii points on. That Wii store is no longer going to exist. There's a bunch of these ones, aren't they? Nothing is hiding in the hole. Try putting an owl fruit there? No. Let's try... Not many good places, actually. Oh. Oh my god, that is rough. Hang on a second. Actually, I think I'm... Yeah. Yeah. Ah, come on. I mean... Okay, so I had to be that many spaces away. Oopa? Oh, you're a big boy. You're a big boy. Oopa. Oh, it even hits hard too. But no, I would actually say you really should consider getting your games and trying to find ways to back them up. Because it's something you've always wanted, you need to get it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on it. Ooh, I got lucky there. Oh, why'd I use Will? That was dumb. That was really dumb for me to use Will. I'm actually surprised how lucky we've been from dodging. So yeah, I think emulation is very much a necessary evil. Hey, we got it. Oopa, Oopa, Oopa? Uparu is trying to say something to you. Will you let Oopa Roopa free? No. I don't know why they would let me have one for, why would they let me, why they give me the option to let it go, but I'm not going to let it go. I'm sure we'll save it. I'm sure we'll save it soon. I've grown attached. I've named it Oopa. It has a name now. Besides something that big, we'll probably actually eat the carnival leader, or the carnival manager. Really? Oh, well. I don't know why Cat is so far ahead of us in terms of levels, anyway. I think the real tragedy, though, when it comes to the whole anti-emulation, anti-conservation games is that it's in conflict with what people have to compete with, what game developers have to actually compete against. Especially in a market that's so heavily... like, you have to fight for every single eyeball that you can get. Like, imagine... like, imagine if Sony actually did release a PlayStation TV 2. Okay, let's just go with a hypothetical on that. And this PlayStation TV 2 effectively had the same functionality as a Nintendo Switch, but it also had the power built in to play PlayStation 2 games. And Sony released its entire library for people to purchase. Now that would actually get them money, but it would actually also have a lot of consumers not buy the latest games that they're actually also trying to market. And part of being a consumer is that you need to show a certain level of variety, but also at the same time you also need to be restrictive. And it's very common if you give a consumer too many options, give a person too many options, they're not going to know what to pick. They don't know what to pick, and sometimes, and more often than not, you'll find an individual when they're over inundated with options not want to actually get anything at all. And they'll just usually walk away. But if you give them like only one or two options, they're more prone to actually make the decision when they absolutely need to, or if they want to consume some sort of entertainment. And so if you have this hypothetical PlayStation 2, for example, or PlayStation TV 2, that can do all these really awesome things. I'm actually going to save. Actually, I'm going to save real quick. I'm going to save, and I'm also going to talk to the girl at the magic school here. They're basically oversaturating their own market. Nope, still not her time. It's not her time yet. I don't understand why I can't get her yet. I thought I would be able to. So no, if you are contemplating getting some sort of laptop or just even an external hard drive to store your games and stuff, I would honestly say you probably should. Because there's a lot of old software that is actually still serviceable. Now it's a lot harder when obviously you're moving to different operating systems and such. I just realized I didn't. I guess actually technically we don't. Technically you don't ever need to really I guess nowadays you don't need to save anymore. But you used to. You most definitely used to. There we go. Town. Let's go save the Grassman by putting another creature in enslavement. I'm such a hero. Actually, that's the one thing I do like about this game. You're not a hero in this game. You're just a ranger. You are literally a guy who is making a living doing odd jobs for the people of your town. And then you see this grand adventure ahead of you and decide to take it on. Sure, let's beat up some animals with a stick. Ah, darn it. I swear, I don't know what you're gonna get from those birds. Actually, now that I know there's actually a really good weapon and armor shop. Should probably actually save up my money. Unfortunately, we have to actually pay the money. I've given this carnival my good money. Man, what a tone shift. Did you bring the money, the Oopa Roopa? We bought the Oopa Roopa. Oh, you really caught it? That's great. But Oopa Roopa is so cute. Maybe I won't feed him to the monsters. Oopa? That's what I'll do, but... I put on a special show where I beat you guys to smithereens. Ha ha. Oh. Oh man, it's MC Tusk. MC Tusk, ladies and gentlemen. MC Tusk. Insert your 1980s jokes here. Seriously, you only have so much time until we beat him. Can I actually get a single power down? I'm gonna slap you. Oh, he hits Rand hard. Okay, this doesn't work. I'm just gonna go straight for the damage. Yep, that's a problem. If he's hitting Rand for that much, we've got a problem. If he's hitting Ryu for that hard, we've got a problem. I think I need to start casting the stronger magic. What do I have here? Please don't slap Ryu. Ooh! I mean, the only other downside is, when you have so many games, it also is really hard to actually want to be able to... You're not going to have time to play all those games. Like, with so many games that have come out this year alone, it's even harder now to make a decision. It's like, hey, I'm going to play this game. I mean, if I actually really did try and go back and go through my entire backloggery of games... That would be a lot more... Actually, it wouldn't be as much as I would think. It wouldn't be as many games as I would think. That I need to actually go through. And I could probably do it, but a lot of them are RPGs. And you guys know how long RPGs take. Don't slap Cat. Good. You can slap Rand. Rand can take a hit. That's why it's like, that's actually a topic I really actually like, is the whole archiving games and such. I really... Because we have very little on the national level actually focused on preserving our games. There's like one video game museum in the entire United States. That's it. There's nothing else out there. I feel like we're under-leveled. With how much... Actually, but probably not. These battles actually do get rough. 10,000 experience! No way! I don't want to die. You guys better not laugh at me when I'm dead. My. We're all being possessed by the demon. Ryu tried to open the door, but he can't figure it out. There is no door on that side. The exit is here. Are you playing with us? Let me explain. I was waiting for people like you. In other words, I was waiting for someone who realized that something awful was about to occur. According to this tree, there is a forest near Gate which has died. You came to me because you need my help to find out what happened, correct? If I listen to the voices of the trees, I can understand what is happening in a faraway forest. But my powers are not strong enough to know anything about the forest in Gate. The powers of the demon are too strong. In order to find out what is truly happening, the only solution is talk to the Great Wise Tree. I believe the best thing we can do is talk to the Great Wise Tree ASAP. Do you have any questions? If not, let's get going. The Great Wise Tree is in a forest called the Big Sea of Trees, which is west of here. If I lead, we can walk through the forest. Spar has joined the group. Change party members, sure. So now we have Spar in our party. And so the carnival is saved. So Spar is actually kind of an interesting character. She's actually she really is pretty much your other mage in this game. But there's also one other thing. We're actually almost done with tonight's stream here, but there's one thing I wanted to actually show off here. Since we're going east. It actually has to do with the shaman spirits in this game. And if I remember correctly, I believe this is actually the point where you realize, like, there are things you can actually do, or why you should actually go out of your way to do all the side stuff in this game. So let's take Spar here. And we can actually take Sesso, for example. Oh, look at yourself! This is a great success! This blew my freaking mind when I was a kid. Seeing Spar change like this. However, there is actually a downside. There's actually one major downside to having your characters have these transformations. If I remember correctly, they actually can't use their special abilities. But isn't she cute with that mushroom hat? She's adorable. Oh, actually, no, she can. Oh, I thought she didn't. So there are actually some characters that can't actually use their abilities. Oh, that's right, that was the other thing. Their actual, their secondary abilities would actually change too. I also love how she throws her hat as a weapon. So like I said, it's just one of those cool things that your characters can actually change. That was the one thing I wanted to actually show about this game as well. I loved the shaman system. It's like, hey, your characters can transform into other characters. That was really awesome to me. It's probably easily like one of the most awesome things I actually enjoyed about this game. Speaking of things to enjoy. Two things we need to do before we end tonight's stream. So I think we're gonna do... We're not streaming tomorrow. Why are we not streaming tomorrow? I hate the fact that we're not streaming tomorrow. Also, apparently I need to buy weapons for her as well, because apparently she also starts with bum's clothes. Everyone starts with bum's clothes in this game. Why? I also remember Spar's transformation being like a little girl. It's been a long time since I have played this game. I could have sworn I would have been able to get our character now, but I guess not. I guess we have to continue with the story then. I'm honestly scratching my head here on how to get her, because I remember just when I played, I don't even know what I did. But our last character... Yeah, actually, I believe... Yeah, so we have one more spot there. And it's actually for our last person. So what I'm probably gonna do... What I probably will do is we're gonna take Spar... Spar, Jean, and Sten here. And switch the order. Actually, we'll go with Otto. That works. Go with more defensive build here. We'll actually try taking these guys out and leveling them up. Because we do need to level them up a lot. If I can't find a way to level them up efficiently... then what we might do is basically take the start of streams and actually try and level up some of our characters, or hopefully find them better gear. And then for the rest of the stream, we'll actually go out and continue with the adventure. Because I think what I want to do on Monday, then, we'll actually try to go through that Sky Tower. That's the one thing I want to check out. Because I think one of the shamans is actually there. And so you don't want to actually... You know, there's an area you can explore. You might as well explore it. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Hopefully you guys had your... Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are gonna have a good weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying Super Smash Bros. If you have it, or if you're not, there are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. Actually, are there actually 100,000 games out now? I'm actually curious about now. See, what I really honestly would like to do, if I could actually have a career in the games industry, it would be like an archivist. I would love to have an opportunity to be like an archivist and really actually find the facts that exist with the industry. Not so much in the politics or the agendas or any of that stuff. It's something you obviously still have to keep notice of, but I just want to actually know more about the people, the individuals, their inspiration stuff, and tell their stories. That's what I honestly would like to try and do. But that's a really difficult thing to do. But for now, though, as usual, at the end of my streams here, I like giving a couple of recommendations here. So there are... No, he is not playing that. Okay, there's only actually one person. It's Proton John. He's actually playing the Fortune Cookie stream here. I have got to check something, though. I've got to check something. Is he in the call? Oh, where's G when you need him? Where is G when you need him? I actually don't know. Hang on a second. I need to see something. I don't know if they're actually finished with Trapped or if they're moving on to Trapped. So if you ever heard of Trapped, what Trapped is a game. Think of the Incredible Machine. Except you're basically murdering people. And it's really over the top. It's really over the top. It has an amazing, corny, dark story. But yet it's an amazing game. But Proton John might be playing that on the Fortune Cookie, so we're gonna give him a host here for the night. As always, though, guys, I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you have yourselves a good weekend. But until then, take care.